Hey guys, and welcome back to I Like Old Watches 2. Once a month I like to post a video on I Like Watches, sharing with you guys the new watch releases on Aliexpress, and then I ask you to comment in the comment section which of those watches you would like to see reviewed, and this is one of those watches. It featured in one of those videos. Some of you have said, please can you review it? I reached out to the Rdunae official store. They've sent me the watch for free, and here it is in this video. I'm going to share with you my first impressions. I'll then come back and review it on my other channel, I Like Old Watches. The watch was free. There are affiliate links in the video description. That's why you will have seen the includes paid promotion icon up there. Of course, I'd love for you to click that like button and subscribe. I'll let you do that while I unbox this watch. And there we go. All the plastic's been removed. I've put some power in the NH35. I've also checked that the date rotates correctly. And I've moved the hands to the standard watch reviewer position of a few minutes past 10 o'clock. And there it is. Wow, you can definitely see the AR coating already. Yeah, that's pretty strong, isn't it? Now, there are three colour variations. You've got, they're all stainless steel cases with gold accents, silver accents, and then black accents. And I went for the watch with the black accents. And actually, on reflection, I was just looking at the pictures on AliExpress. I think I probably should have chosen the gold one. Definitely a little bit different, but still, this should give us an idea of what these watches are all about. I will be putting a full list of all the specifications in the video description. I'm not going to be giving you all the specifications in this video. I just want to look over this watch and share with you my first impressions. Now, I have seen a few Rdunae watches before. The build quality is generally very, very good. Good specifications as well. I've got to say though, this strap is a little bit unusual. The material sort of feels like a plastic material more so than rubber, and it's actually got two finishes. You've got this sort of not shiny finish, but this more shiny finish down the center of this strap, and then a very sort of matte finish running along the outside, and then underneath as well is sort of quite glossy and shiny. There's a little bit of a sort of rubbery feel to it. And the case, it is of course paying homage to the Captain Willard with an applied logo. Look at that, the Rdunae logo on the dial is applied. I've not seen that before. 150 meters of water resistance, which is interesting. Why 150 meters? Perhaps paying homage to the original Captain Willard. It says 200 meters in the specifications on AliExpress. I suspect if it's got a screw down case back and a screw down crown, it's probably built to the same standards or specifications as other 200 meter water resistant divers on AliExpress, and perhaps they've just written 150 meters to be a little bit more authentic. Not sure. Anyway, let's have a little fiddle with the bezel. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it feels really sort of greasy and slippy. Yeah, that is nice actually. Decent amount of resistance as well. But because it's so grippy and sort of greasy, yeah, it feels really smooth and very even resistance all the way around. No high or low spots. I've got to say that is one of the most satisfying bezel actions I've ever experienced. Just give me a few minutes. I'll be back in a moment. Oh, that is really nice. Really nice. Right, what about the alignment? A little bit of back play, but the alignment looks, yeah, spot on. What about the dial? Everything seems to be lining up okay on the dials. So yeah, nice alignment, excellent. Quick look at the case back. You've got an interesting engraving of a turtle, and it's not just sort of acid etched or engraved into the case back. It looks like it's also got a sort of black paint inserted into the engraving. Yeah, interesting. Case looks nicely finished, circular brushing on top, high polished finishing underneath, or down the sides I should say, and then you've got brushing underneath. The case back is fully polished, which will mark up unfortunately. Very nice. Right, let's check out the loom. There is a loom pip on the bezel insert as well, so it won't be a fully loomed bezel insert. Right, 3, 2, 1, here we go, and there it is, C3 loom. The dial on the hands look, yeah, pretty strong actually. The loom pip not so much. And there it is on my 7¼ inch-ish wrist, and I've got to say I'm a little bit confused by this strap because it doesn't feel when it's in your hands like it should be malleable and comfortable. It feels more like plastic than rubber or silicone, but actually when it's on your wrist it is very comfortable. It's not at all sticky, so it's not pulling hairs or anything like that. It's flexing around my wrist, yeah, very comfortably. It's an odd one. It is a strange strap, but yeah, back to the actual watch. Looks good. I'm familiar, and as are many of you, with this particular case shape and style and size. You know what you're getting with it these days. Yeah, I like it. Looks good, very comfortable. Yeah, it's a good looking watch for sure. It would appear that they are really trying to pay homage to the original Captain Willard. You've got an aluminium bezel insert as well. So, yeah, there's a few things about this watch that give it a sort of much more vintage feel than many Captain Willard homages that you'll see these days. But yeah, I like it. Out of the 3 colours, like I said, on reflection, probably should have gone for the watch with the gold accents. Definitely a little bit different, a bit more characterful if you like. But please do let me know in the comment section which of those 3 watches you prefer, and yeah, I'll crack on and review this at some point before the next AliExpress sale at the end of March. So yeah, don't forget to come back to I Like Watches to check that out, guys. Right, as always, massive thank you from me to you for tuning in. I do really appreciate it. Take care, guys. Look after yourselves. You'll see me again very, very soon.